Sitting down. Oh no. You see that? That's not pretty. Okie dokie. Hey guys, welcome to today's video, and today we are reacting to the TV show The In-Betweeners, Season 1, Episode 1. I like the music. Music? The In-Betweeners. So, I have to ask, is an in-betweener like... So here, I'm gonna pause this for a second. Sorry for pausing it. I have to ask, an in-betweener in the UK, is that like someone who is not cool, but not like a dork either? Because that's, or like considered like a nerd. Because that's what it was for me in my days of like middle school and high school. So, and I was definitely an in-betweener. I was not cool, but I wasn't like uncool, if that makes sense. And keep going.
I'd be taken out of private education and forced to go to a normal school.
Well, this is nice.
School nutter would then take
Oh,
a
this is
decide to
nice.
me.
Why is he wearing a
Well,
suit?
that doesn't
Like, I
count.
understand they're probably wearing uniforms.
Really?
This is the
Oh.
story of how I made new friends.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Him not so
I hate
much.
puke.
But back to the present.
That's... no.
You could be friends with us.
Yep. Everyone's
Children of the Corn vibes from that girl.
At least I could discuss it with my head of sixth, Mr. Gilbert.
Maybe because
He
she's
seemed
very
like an
pale. I don't know.
intelligent man.
Mr. Gilbert, you seem an intelligent man.
Oh, I
Eh.
seem intelligent. Yes. If you have any more views on it, I suggest you join the school debating society. Obviously, you'll have to start one first.
I had a couple of teachers like that in high school who were very straightforward and just like, oh, that sounds like a you problem.
What a tosser! I mean, ooh, I'm Mr. Gilbert. I'm such a big, huge
Sorry, what's tosser? Was it just like...
balls. And
Oh,
then...
I think I just figured it out. Man, that dude is big.
Oh, yes.
Can we start again?
Classes, Cooper, you'll be looking after him.
Sir, that's not fair.
Oh,
The sixth form. Life is not fair.
Sir, look at his blazer for starters. He's got an actual briefcase. His shoes are clumpy. His hair's a bit gay.
ooh.
What's he talking about? Nothing. Is everyone going for a drink tonight then?
How old are they supposed to be? Like 15, 16? Do you drink at 15, 16 in the UK?
Nice badge, dickhead.
Lovely.
Even the little kids got them.
Briefcase wanker.
But-
Baggage themed insult. Thanks, Mum. Thanks.
Thanks, Mum. Thanks a bunch. I've been there, Will.
So I went for what turns.
Dude, what is that guy's haircut?
Just deep. Try to get really deep, right up to the balls.
And do you put the balls in?
What?
I've heard you got to put the balls in, really, to make it work.
Dude,
Can do. Some girls
no,
like it.
no.
Shit. Who
Yeah,
are these girls you fuck then?
we all had that one friend.
I've not been stalking Carly. She's just a friend. And two, you've never fucked anyone. Nor have I, nor...
Why are their ties like really small? Are they supposed to be tiny? Sorry, I have so many questions already.
What the fuck are you doing? You trying to look at my cock?
I don't like that urinal. Like the troughed. I'm not a fan of that.
Wonder what sort of place I'd come to.
Dude, get away. That is not cool. Taking photos of you at your most embarrassing moments. And then they do that. You just gotta kind of own it at that point.
Simon. All right. How's it going?
Look, it's this way, but do me a favour and just hang back a bit, yeah?
Oh, sure.
He does like a nod of like, okay, yeah, that's long enough. I was never really like the new kid out of school, so
That's why he's knackered.
Yeah, that's it. I've had 210 wanks, and my cock's like a pepperami. It's just...
did you say pepperoni?
Nothing.
You coming to the pub tonight then? I'll be there.
Great. That's great.
She does not care.
Do you wear aftershave now?
Oh, just links.
Oh, dude, don't. Yeah, come on.
You come to sociology?
Nah, I'm good here.
That's your chance, man. To walk with her.
Are you mental? She
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong? Did you get hard on because the pretty girl spoke to you? Can you fuck off? Oh
And
my god, he's got a boner. Jay.
that was possibly like my biggest fear in like high school and middle school when you're going through that awkward moment of your life.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Oh, briefcase.
Yeah, briefcase. Yes, it's a briefcase.
Oh, briefcase!
The synchronization.
I'm gonna get served.
And how do you know that?
I've got a fake ID, innit?
We were not able to get a hold of like fake IDs or anything when I was younger.
Mother's vagina!
Oh damn. It's got to be rough to have like the hot mom or whatever.
Why'd you tell them I got bullied at Lauriston?
They wanted a reason, and that's what sprang to mind.
Instead of I can't afford the school fees anymore.
Well, that's a little embarrassing for her to say, so I think she kind of just wanted to put something on you, man. Sorry to say that, but
Friends aren't just making fun of you.
Why would they be doing that?
I just don't want you to get bullied again.
I was not bullied.
Do you want me to be called Pikey by my mates?
is he guilt tripping his dad into giving him money?
Can I borrow 20 quid?
I love how they say borrow when you're a kid. It's like your parents know they are not getting that like $20 back.
Without our parents noticing.
A lot of gel you've got in your hair.
I hate to say it, but I did the Simon hairstyle for a good like 2 years.
Why are you like this sometimes? Can I borrow 20 quid?
Wow.
By borrow, we meant spend and never give back.
Yeah, exactly.
Next stop, the pub.
It's so weird how, oh my god, some of these guys remind me of some dudes I went to high school.
I will be humiliated in front of the girl I've lusted after since she was 8. You fancy 8-year-olds?
Neil is not a bright guy, is he? That
Well, this is nice.
can't
We
be
should
the
come
right
out like
place.
Don't shit yourself, we're just...
Pint of Guinness.
I can't do Guinness. It's so heavy, I find, on my stomach. Also, what's a fruity? I just heard him say that.
You know this is an Australian driving licence,
Yep,
so you're Australian.
that's right, mate.
So when's your birthday?
15th of bloody May 1989.
Speaking in an Australian accent.
I was gonna ask, what was that accent?
3 non-alcoholic lagers and we won't tell anyone about it.
Can't serve you
I
at all
mean,
if you're underage.
if it's non-alcoholic, can you still get served non-alcoholic beer if you're underage? I don't know that actually.
If it's bought by an adult and they are accompanied by an adult, no adult.
Wait, 3
no alcohol,
Carvery
right?
dinners?
This is You merely need to stay sitting with us.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Cherry, I'll have 3 ciders, 3 carveries, and 4 double rum and cokes, please, mate.
As many as
Dude ain't messing around. Like 4 rum and cokes would be a good amount, but 4 double rum and cokes?
Steve, he'll be joining us. Why?
I'm so sorry, but like, what is the carvery?
Eating gravy with his booze.
Oh, okay. Like most bars around where I'm from, they only do like finger style foods where it's like, you know, fries and onion rings and stuff like that.
Just lost 10 quid on a fruity.
Okay, yeah, so what's a fruity?
Oh, really? Yeah.
A slot machine? Not a big fan of that meat. That looks odd. That roast.
No, she's saying it's so packed she can't see where we are.
Yeah, I do it.
3 Carveries on the way. Neil, how could you confuse the black bull with a black horse? Oh, come on, that was half, right?
I mean, I'll give it to Neil on that one. I could see how you get that confused.
New boys. Again.
You guys gotta already have spent $20 by now, right? Like 3 dinners and 3 ciders at a previous bar, that would be a lot. Oh, that dude is massive.
I remember you used to cry when your dad poured whiskey over the Christmas pudding.
At least I didn't make myself sick of my plate when it had peas on it.
This is so weird. What were they playing there?
ID, please.
You have got to be kidding me.
He does look young, but I'm not gonna lie, he looks a little older than a couple of the people already there.
So I'd like 4 pints of lager, please.
He's about to snap.
You're going already?
We've been here for 2 hours. Do you want a lift back, Simon? Tom's got a car.
Of course he has.
Has he been drinking a lot? I don't know if you should get in that car. Are they saying leash up?
Pints of lager.
ID.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the guy in the, like, the black hoodie and... Yeah, he looks way younger.
He's a bit older because he's uglier, but he's in the year below even me.
Oh. Dude.
His mum still buys his trousers. 16. 16.
He's
17.
lost it.
16.
And now, like, a good majority of your class hates you. I don't know if it was worth it. I just don't know if, yeah.
And congratulations on doing my job for me. I'll make sure you get another badge for this.
He was there to kick them all out anyway. So yeah, that was definitely not worth it if he was just about to walk in anyway.
Your mummy's. I won't be sitting dead in the car with you. Come inside.
Nah. I'll start to look after Supergrass here.
I was gonna say, someone's gonna hurt him.
You here, but I will get you. You won't know when it's coming, but it's coming. At some point in the next year, I will get you.
Oh my god.
Is that your mum? She is fit.
Thanks.
Lovely to meet you, Mrs. Mackenzie. I'll see you later, Will, yeah?
I love the
to meet you.
nice voice he puts on for her.
Nice.
He's the school psycho who just threatened to kill me.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're making friends.
Do mums ever listen? I'd had an event
Not really.
Day. My quest for friends had led to me alienating the entire school and the psychotic head of sixth form.
I like the music when they've got some going.
I'm now on the school matters to stab list. If he doesn't shag my mum first. Maybe I should have stuck with the freaks. At least things can only get better. But they could just stay the same. Or get worse. Don't look back into the sun. Now you know that the time is come.
Oh wow, that was good. All right. Yeah, like I said at the ending there, I don't know if Will's freak out was necessarily worth it because it looked like was he the principal or is he just like a regular teacher? I can't really remember, but he was coming in anyways to bust up the like party, I guess, right? So yeah, it really wasn't worth it. And then I love at the ending there where his mom shows up and the like bully guy threatens him and then sees, you know, how hot his mom is and puts on like a nice guy voice and everything like, "Oh, lovely to meet you." There's a lot of like the amount of people in this show that I went to high school with, like, you know, metaphorically, like I went to high school with a guy who was very similar to Simon. I went to high school, you know, with a guy who was kind of similar to Neil. You know, I knew a lot of Jays. I feel like every teenage boy group knew a lot of different Jays. And then Will, I feel like everyone had a couple of Wills in their high school. It's so interesting that they're allowed to drink at 16 as long as they have an adult with them. I don't know if that's allowed in Canada, like, at all. Like, I believe you absolutely have to be 19 to drink, no matter what. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. So this was really funny because not only did it feel real, it was very relatable if from a teenage boy's perspective or from a former teenage boy's perspective. It's a very relatable type of conversation and just everyday interactions that you would be having when you were like 15 and 16. It seems like it's kind of universal, no matter where you went to high school, what country you went to high school in. You know, there's cliques, there's the cool kids, the uncool kids, the in-betweeners, right? I was definitely an in-betweener in high school. I wasn't necessarily cool, but I wasn't super uncool. I called myself the interchangeable friend because I could go from group to group to group and know somebody in that group and just be hanging out with them for that moment. Let me know if you were an interchangeable friend at high school. Might not be the greatest term, but it's the only one I could think of. So, thank you to anyone who clicked on this video. If you enjoyed my reaction to the In-Betweeners, please come back every Sunday, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll keep going. Because I want to keep going with this series. I'm having a lot of fun reacting to things. I also have some movie reactions coming up and some other TV shows, and I want to get more reactions. So if you have any suggestions for any future TV shows, movies, things I may have seen or not seen, please leave it in the comments below, and I will happily react to it. Thank you so much for all the support. I hope you have a great day. Bye.